Since 1927, the desert sun has been delivering our valley's latest news. Now more than ever, we depend upon them for daily updates. And like so many, their staff is working from home. But how can you keep the team together and morale high from afar during this crisis? Well, Desert Sun executive editor Julie Makinen has found some answers and some silver linings. So Julie, how are things going at the Desert Sun? I mean, it's crazy everywhere, but how are things for you?
It's been an incredible news period. I've covered a lot of big events, 9/11, tsunami, nuclear meltdown, and I have to say the volume of news has been really intense. But it's also been really interesting to connect with people virtually and do things that we have never done as a staff.
And that's exactly what we're talking about. That's the silver lining out of this kind of dire situation. So Zoom as a platform has been so important for so many different ways to have people connect. But on a business level, you know, those are kind of dry meetings and they're kind of boring. And how do you manage to keep those lively when it's kind of routine every day?
So we've been trying to do some fun things. The first week we had a meeting where you could bring your pet. So we had cats and dogs in the office, in the virtual office. And then we had a funny hat meeting where people had to come in a funny hat, which was delightful. I was amazed to see what kind of funny hats people had on hand. I'm trying to get my staff to encourage them to share their talents, right? I think some things we can do during this time that make ourselves feel better is actually doing things for other people. So I have one member of the staff who teaches yoga, and she did a virtual class for us online. So she got out on her patio and we all got in front of our cameras. Some people turned the camera off. It was a little awkward. How do you do the yoga without showing your rear end to the camera? But we all did yoga for 30 minutes, which I think people needed. You know, they needed a break.
So thank you so much, Julie. Really appreciate you being our inaugural Zoom guest for NBCares Silver Linings.
It's my pleasure to do this with you, Sandy, and I hope we hear from lots of other people with great ideas.
And if you have some good ideas of silver linings, please send them our way, news@NBC Palm Springs. For NBC Palm Springs Silver Linings, I'm Sandy Newton. Take care of yourself and take care of each other.